what's up you guys, Spider-Man 96 here. So today I thought we'd have a look at one of my favourite villains, pre-MCU, but from my favourite Marvel film, probably still to this day. Maybe he's pushed off the purge there, but for such a long time. Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. This is a 12-inch figure. I've had this thing for a while. I had two of these, and this was the one that has the slightly better condition, but I'll run through it just to give you an idea of what we came with. So Toybiz released this in 2004. We'll start off with the main thing first. We'll have a look at the head sculpt, and we'll just work our way around and point out some stuff that I really like, some stuff I wasn't too fussed by, etc. So in terms of the head sculpt, got a really good likeness to Alfred Molina, who obviously played Doc Ock in the Sam Raimi movies. Yeah, you see the glasses are slightly removable, they're quite cool. Yeah man, just look at that likeness. If you remember the movie, it looks bang on, it looks just like he did at that time. In light of the fact that he's now apparently coming back, I'm so excited for that. I'm not so excited about how they're going to make the movie, but I'm excited to see some of the old faces from my childhood. So I think they've done a really good job there. You can see the eyes look pretty bang on. The features, I mean, we don't get likeness like this on the 6-inch scale, not very often. Maybe also now with the technology they use, but back then, this was quite a good look. This is almost, I'll probably get some hate for this. This is almost probably Hot Toys territory with the face sculpt. Really impressive for the time. You see we've got some nice work going down the body. Articulation leaves a little to be desired. But you know, for example, you can see that I've got a bit of, I think we've got an ab crunch there. And I've got a little bit of damage there. You can see where, I don't know if that's where the sun has melted at some point or not, but a little bit gutted about that. But to be honest, looking at the detail on this guy, I mean, the articulation isn't great, but you wouldn't expect it to be something of this size. But the detail on this guy is incredible. I mean, it's so movie accurate, and I just love it. I think it's really done so well. See, we've got the correct kind of look for the tentacles on the back. I love the triangular thing. I love the different, which we'll look at in a minute, the different sides of how the claws on the end and the tentacles. I think this is a great detail in this figure. You can see just look at the shoes. They look really cool. You know, they've got a nice sort of brush on there, dry brush on top of the colour. It looks so realistic. You know, there's so much care and effort put into making this. I think it's got a real good likeness to Alfred Molina. I can't quite get over for the time how bang on that was. So you see the claws, they do sort of, the tentacles, so they do plug in and plug out again. Quite similar if you own one of the 6-inch figures, very similar to the way that works as well. Yeah, we got sort of, this one's a bit warped, which is a shame, but this is just because it's been old and it's sat in sunlight and things like that do happen. Yeah, you can see just the detail, man, and I love the way how it has articulation, it bends. It's quite tough to bend, but I love the fact that it has got that option, and there's so many display options with this when you've got it on your shelf. Yeah, it just looks really cool. So that's the top two are the same. Just give me a minute. Yeah, the bottom ones are different. So you can see. So yeah, you can see the difference between the two. The top ones are meant to be more for grabbing stuff. The bottom ones are really used them to walk. He used them as, you know, that foreboding, formidable force where he would stand on those arms, and then he'd use the other ones to grab things. So they were more chunky to be the base. You can see the detail. You see where the paint's been made to make it look like they're lighting up, which I think is really cool. I think it's a real, just a really awesome kind of image. And that movie, the cinematography and everything in that film is amazing. So I'm a bit of a fanboy for that movie. I love it. I've got like 3 separate copies of it, sort of laying around. So all in all, I would give this figure, you know, I'd definitely recommend grabbing it. You can pick on eBay quite cheap. It's definitely one of those things that you're not going to probably find in a box anymore. But I really love it. Just wish the articulation was a bit better and maybe had more cloth to it as well. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's complete collection, and I'll be back next weekend. So thanks everyone so much. Cheers. Bye.